Hi, welcome to my video on find the instantaneous rate of change, and this is word problem number 1. The rate of change of the edge of a cube is 2 feet per hour. Express the volume as a function of time, and then we're going to find the instantaneous rate of change in the volume at 4.6 hours. So we have a rate. So the rate that the edge is changing is 2 feet per hour. So if we take the rate and multiply it by time, we'll get the edge. And the length of the edge is 2 feet per hour times t hours. So again, the hours cancel, and I get 2t feet. So the edge in terms of time is 2t. Now we got to find the instantaneous rate of change of the volume, and we have a cube. So a cube, the volume of a cube is the edge cubed, or the side cubed. Remember, a cube is a box that's like this, and the edge of the cube, all cubes have the same edge, all edges are equal. So it's E times E times E, and I use E for edge. I could use side and I say S cubed. I'm just using an E for the edge. So what happens is that the volume, the rate is 2t, so the edge is 2t being cubed. So that's an 8t cubed. And again, it's a volume, so that's cubic feet. Now we want to find the rate of change. The instantaneous rate of change. The average rate of change is when you have 2 points, 2 values of time between, let's say, 2 hours and 4 hours. But here we only have 4.6 hours. So that's when we're doing the instantaneous rate of change, which is the slope of the tangent at the curve. So let's look at when t is 4.6 hours. So the volume is V equals 8t cubed. V equals 8 times 4.6 cubed. So you use your calculator and you'll come up with 778.688. And again, that's a volume, so that's cubic feet. Now, what's the volume when t is? So we're going to add on. So we're going to take 4.6 and we're going to add on 0.001. So that gives us 4.601 when you add that up. So the volume is 8t cubed, and in terms of time, so we have time is 4.601 cubed. So we got to figure out the volume at this time. And you use your calculator, and this will give you 779.1959507. Just pause the video and check that out. Now I'm writing all these decimals down because I had to round it off in the end if I want to go to the nearest unit. So what we have here is we have a 4.6 at 778 decimal. And I work all of these out the same way all the time. That means I'm consistent, and I hopefully do not get mixed up. So what we have at 4.6 seconds, we have this volume. At 4.601, we have this volume. So instantaneous rate of change is the slope of the tangent. So the instantaneous rate of change is the slope, or you could say rate, but it's instantaneous slope of the tangent. So it's a Y2, so it's 779.1959. Make sure 507. Y2 minus Y1, 778.688. All over 4.601 minus 4.6. And if you plug this in your calculator and you manipulate it out, it will come out to be 507.95 using your calculator. And this rate, again, this is the rate of the volume changing in terms of time. So this rate is, the volume is cubic feet in terms of time, which is an hour. So that's approximately 508 if you want to round it to the nearest unit. That's the volume of this cube changing in terms of time. And hopefully that helps you understand the instantaneous rate of change is the slope of the tangent, or the slope of the curve at the time of 4.6. And again, click the like button if you like the video, and the subscribe button. Visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and the content. That's the content on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained. Just one word. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video helped you. Bye-bye.